Bree. Oh, my stomach. All right, let me look real quick. All right, I see here. All right, go ahead. Put any questions. And honestly, so, all right. So I met someone earlier this Monday. How did TJ the Virgo feel things slash think about me when I met him? All right, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna use a different deck. Ancestors will protect me. So for Bree, how did how did TJ like feel about, how did he feel and think about Bree when you met her? How did he feel and think about her when you met her? First up, please, 2, 3. Two of Wands. Oh, Knight of Swords. Strength. High Priestess. Two of Swords. Give me a second here. How do you feel slash think about you? So at the bottom is this Nine of Wands. So they may have been a bit nervous when I came to you, or they maybe felt like you were a little nervous. And then you have the High Priestess and this Two of Swords. Like, he knew that there was like something about you that he couldn't really put his finger on, and because with the Two of Swords, it's like part of you is reserved, and maybe he felt like you were blocked off or you weren't revealing too much about yourself. So he's curious about you, as well as I have your Two of Wands. So Two of Wands, sometimes depending on surrounding cards and the question or whatever else, can talk about sex. So he was wondering if maybe he could go down that path with you. So that does hint at attraction. Let's see here. Tell me about Knight of Swords 2, 3. Oh, I see here. Also, he could be a bit intimidated by you, or it's the whole thing is with the strength card that talks about somebody that's very confident within themselves, somebody that, you know, radiates a lot of confidence and success. And the Knight of Swords, so he might, his nature might be one that's impulsive, or he goes after what he wants. But honestly, this energy right here, Knight of Swords and the Strength card, that talks about somebody that's constantly on your ass. Somebody that's constantly, I won't say nitpicking, but watching. With the Devil card, I don't think he really liked that. Um, what else? Cards at the top, please. 2, 3. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if he had other options. He also, I wouldn't say that he felt inadequate in comparison to you, but he saw that you brought a lot to the table and wonder if he could give enough and whatnot. So honestly, um, he thought that, like, he was just very curious about you. There's not much that he does know about you, but feels like there's more. He is attracted to you and wonders, like, I wonder, like, would I have sex with this person? How would things go with them? But at the same time, with this energy right here, maybe he either feels like you have the capability, like, that you're capable of maybe, like, catching this person on their bullshit. Either that, or just like, you're just very watchful, especially when it comes to other people's actions. And part of him is like fearful. So maybe in the past he could have just dealt with individuals that were constantly like watching him, keeping tabs, whatever else. As well as he could have like wondered, like, you know, how far would this go, or if it would go far at all. Because it's just like he just noticed, like, you know, she carried the, like, the way that you carry yourself and what you're able to give, and may wonder, like, okay, would I have enough? Do I match up to this person? Things like that. That's what I get. Oh, what's the last one? Right. Also, honestly, you'll be after Bree. Uh-oh. And he got all that just by meeting me. Yeah, people can tell a lot. Some people are just people, persons or whatever else. You have to remember, a lot of people, they do know how to read others. He's a Virgo, and oh, the Aries energy towards me. Will you text in the chat when it's my turn? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna donate one more to ask more about TJ. Okay, no problem. Also, give me 1 second. All right. All right, but your third one, I'm gonna take after Namaste. All right. So her energy towards you, let's see. Spirit, so cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. Cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. My guys' answers all over me. So cards at the top. All right. So what's O's energy towards Bree? What's her energy towards her at this time? 2, 3. The Lovers, Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Right off the bat, she's emotional about the fact that, you know, she's no longer friends with you, or you won't be friends with her anymore, as well as it overwhelms her because, like, to see you, like, you know, stable, standing your ground, not really giving into the situation with her. Let's see, yeah, the Sun, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, as well as maybe she's kind of coming to some realizations a little bit that with the Sun card, the 7 of Wands, that you saw her as a defensive person, or she feels like from your perspective you saw that that she may have been against a lot of people, or was just against a lot of things, or whatever else. That's on the Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 of Wands here. Yeah, and it feels like maybe that's why you decided to move on and leave her behind. What else is this person's energy towards her? First, top, please. 2, 3. The Chariot, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Temperance. It's a little weird, but she feels like you should have moved towards her and put more effort into her. Instead of with the Temperance card, like, instead of doing that, you began to really just balance out your own energy about it. So honestly, like, her energy towards you, like, she's just emotional about the fact that, again, like, you guys aren't friends, you're not really giving to the situation, but she's kind of like realizing that maybe the reason why, or she feels like maybe the reason why you decided to kind of like leave her behind is because she felt like you were just overly defensive about stuff, and feels like, but maybe at the same time felt like, or in the past felt like you should have like invested more, you know, into her, or she's upset that you're investing more in yourself and not really her. So yeah, but that's her just kind of being weird. But yep. All right, honestly, go ahead with any questions. A few things, girl. 1 sec. All right, no problem. Oh, wait a minute. Just a text in the chat. There we go. Right, will Jay reach out to me? Okay, let's see here. Alright. Cards on the top, please. Cards on the top. I think it's just a little bit. Cards on the top, please. Will Jay reach out to Namaste? Will he reach out to her? 1, 2, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the World, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Why is Wheel of Fortune here? For right now, no, I see that this person's kind of just like maybe overwhelmed or trying to let go of things and just kind of like holding themselves back. Now, I will say one thing that they will notice is maybe in the future you building with other people, as well as you kind of like, you know, moving on. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon card, that does talk about changes happening maybe within this person or in general that would make this person kind of come back around. But with the Moon card, it's like the situation kind of would still bother them. Tell me more, please. Crystal, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Death, 2 of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah, I don't really see him doing so. There's more so of a thing of maybe realizing that things are over with, as well as I feel like at some point he could see an opportunity to maybe try and get back in, but I don't think he'd budge. So again, in the future, would he contact her? Would he? Possible card for yes, negative card for no. Would he? 2, 3. The Hangman, not necessarily no. I mean, the Hangman is somebody that's just like very in between and just remaining stagnant. So for right now, I'm getting a no. Excuse me. Hey, Ray. What's your third one? I mean, I'm sorry, what's your second one? Okay, can I donate? Yep. The Death card, the 2 of Cups, is that the death of our connection? No, I mean, it can be, but it's just more so of like, this is him knowing that things are done with. But 2 of Cups and the Lovers, oh, also, that kind of feels like you connecting with other people. It's still him seeing like some sort of opportunity to like maybe come in, but him choosing not to. Okay, ready, set. All right. So this. All right, Ray, you'll be after Bree. Yeah. But what's their second one? I sent it. My bad, girl. You're fine. Can I get messages? Yes. All right. All right. Got it. Here we go. All right. Oh, Oh, also, so I'm doing more YouTube readings. I'm trying to get back to those because last time when I just did them all the time, to me it just felt like a chore. But now it's just like, I want to get back to them. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what type of readings would you guys like to see, or you guys just like in general when it comes to like tarot stuff? Like, what type of readings really like pique your interest, or you guys like the most? Yada yada yada. Like, I need some ideas. Like, I already have some, but still, I'm just like, let me see what they say real quick. All right. So for now, messages from Jay. Messages from Jay. What does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? Cards off the top, please. What's the top, please? 1, 2, 3. So top, please. What messages does he want her to hear? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay, this one's a flip out. All right. I know I can be toxic. I can't talk. I know I can be toxic sometimes. Ooh, okay. Marriage is on the mind, so I'll clarify this. Let's see here. You got what you wanted. I'll see what this is about. Wait, I have a different type of love for you. I'll see what that's about. My lies are catching up to me, so I'll see what that's about here. But that would make sense. It's like he lied to you about some stuff. And that means, like, if he lied to you, he probably lied to whomever else he was fooling around with. Hey, Karen. All right. We should try to travel together. Let's see here. Oof. Blunt communication is coming. Okay, so perhaps my last read was wrong. I'll see what about that. I'll give you money. And at the bottom is I'll secretly protect you. So let's see what 99% of this stuff is about. Ooh. Alright, this, not all of it is upright, but I'm going to treat it like it's upright. Cards top, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so what's with marriage is on the mind? Cards top, please. 1, 2, 3. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Cards top, please. 2, 3. I mean, he could have thought about marrying you. And here's what I think. It's like, you know how some people, they get with a person they like and then they just start matching their life together, or they're just curious. It could be that. Let's see here. Knight of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Oh, I see here. Even though he can be very fast acting when it comes to relationships here, a part of him wondered about slowing down and being more of a giving individual. But with the 3 of Swords, maybe he feels hurt or feels like that's not going to happen. And what I mean by like him slowing down and being more of a giving person, like in terms of marriage, that's basically what you do, is like more so like give and take and being, like reciprocity, things of that nature. Let's see, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. He thought about like it happening when you guys get older or something like that, or when he gets older in general. Alright, so what does he mean by you got what you wanted? What does he mean by that? Crystal, please. 2, 3. What does he mean by that? Crystal, please. 2, 3. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. So he feels as if Knight of Cups and Page of Wands, you got what you wanted in terms of somebody just having like a guy around you, somebody that was flirtatious, caring, passionate, attractive. I don't know if you did anything with him, but even if like you didn't, he feels like, well, well, she got the guy that she wanted, that type of thing, or maybe she got the attention that she wanted. Like that could be the thoughts running in his mind. I have a different type of love for you. So what's with this? Chris, top, please. 2, 3. 2 of Swords, the Empress. Oh, I see her. 3 of Cups. I see her. So he is more so like somebody that has a bit of a special place for you, or they considered you to be a bit more special or different than other people that he was fooling around with, because you come up as the Empress. So, mind you, the Empress is a person's ideal romantic partner, you know, as well as, I mean, it'd also be the type of thing because it's obvious that he had other people. So it's like, you know how some people, they have the main chick and then they have the side chick. It's like that. Uh, what's with my lies are catching up to me? Chris, please, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. Oh, I see her. Ace of Wands. He could be experiencing a lot of shit happening, like a lot of conflicts because this person has lied, like because they have been toxic. All that energy that they just kind of like put out to the world, it's come back to them. Yeah, Page of Swords. Like things that he said, maybe even out of anger or just being spiteful or being a shithead, like now it's causing issues for him when it comes to other people. We should try to travel together. Okay, so what's with blunt communication that's coming? First top, please. 2, 3. 8 of Cups. Well, oh, I see her. Well, of Fortune, the Star. I see her. So it's possible that he actually could talk to you, but it could be in a very unexpected way, especially like on a day or when you're just like minding your own business. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I see her. It could be about maybe him wanting to rebuild the connection. Yeah, 2 of Cups, about him maybe wanting to like rebuild the connection, or what he thought what he thought the two of you had, one or the other. And that's what I get. Everything else is self-explanatory. What's your last one? As well as, give me a second here. So, all right, Karen, you'll be after Ray. All right. Thanks. You're welcome. What's the last one? Will me and Drew have something this summer? Let's see here. Good old Drew. Let's see. Or just sometime in the future. All right. My guys, ancestors will protect me. So will Namaste and Drew have something going on between them this summer or sometime in the future? Will they? For top, please. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see here. Let me ask. Positive card for yes, negative no. Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Best 2 out of 3, please. Best 2 out of 3 off the top, please. Positive cards for yes, negative card for no. Will Namaste and Drew have something? Will they have something going on between them this summer, like romantically? Will they? For top, please. 2, 3. Devil, the World, Knight of Wands, okay? And positive, all right, again, best 2 out of 3, positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Will they have something going on between them romantically sometime in the future? Will it happen sometime in the future? Will it? Cards at the top, please. Again, best 2 out of 3, please. 1, 2, 3. The Magician, the Hangman, 6 of Pentacles. So here's what I get. So with the way that I did it, so this is in the summer and this is in the future. Mind you, again, like I said, like positive cards for yes, negative cards for no, best 2 out of 3. I get a yes for both, but intuitively, here's what it feels like. As far as the summer is concerned, it's possible, but mind you, Knight of Wands is a very in and out energy. Not too reliable. So it could, but I wouldn't really count on it. And then you have here, let's see, oh, I see. Then you have here sometime in the future. Again, I get a yes, but with the Hangman, that does talk about some stagnancy, as well as, like, even though he may want to have something or get something off the ground with you in the future with the Magician card, with the 6 of Pentacles, there's a whole thing of him having to take care of other things in his life or having to sort out time for you. So honestly, I'm not saying that they can't happen in both timelines, but I wouldn't really, how I say this, I wouldn't really expect too much. Let me get more into it. What would happen if they were to have something romantic during the summer? What would happen? First off, please. 2, 3. The Lovers, Death, King of Cups. It feels like it would get cut short for because of certain one reason or not. Like it would happen, but the Death card, it would get cut short. I don't know why. Now, what would happen if they were to have something romantically sometime in the future? First off, please. 2, 3. The Empress, the Fool, the 6 of Swords. It would work, but with the 6 of Swords here, he'd have to like kind of like move on from it. Not for any bad reason. I mean, this is having to move away, so either that be physically or something about work. Now, why would things be cut short between them in the summertime if anything were to happen in the summer? First off, please. 6 of Pentacles. Why? First off, please. 2, 3. The Hermit. For whatever reason, he had to isolate himself. 1 more. 2, 3. 6 of Wands is not making itself clear. I mean, whatever it is, he'd overcome it. Okay, why would he have to move away if it would happen in the future? First off, please. 2, 3. Knight of Wands, 9 of Cups, Judgment. There's something about him going towards something that he really wants, something that he really desires, and he has to make a decision. So about 9 of Cups, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. What else here? 2, 3. I see 9 of Pentacles. Like something that would have to do, like deal with things like financially or just maybe their independence. But anyways, it could happen both times, but it wouldn't really last too long either because there's certain things that would be going on in his life. Yeah, I just want to have fun with him. We both go in and out. I don't want anything serious. I see. Well, they can, like I said, it would definitely happen, but they would get cut short. If anything were to happen between the both of you in the summertime, like I feel like it would definitely get cut short. Like, I mean, I don't really feel like any sort of example of time, but like it's almost like, oh, we're having fun and then he has to go type of thing. I feel like in the future it would, like, if you guys were to have a fling or whatnot, it would last a little bit longer, but still like it would not be like a long-term type of thing, you know. But I'm getting you would in both times, they just would not last too long. Hi, Anila. But that's what I get. He's dating some other chick. Right now. Well, it could be due to that, or maybe they were just his own life choices. They're looking for a short time, anyways. I see. He's fun though. Oh, I see. Like I'm here for a fun time, not a long time, or a good time, not a long time. I see. It'd be like that, but that's what I get. All right, Bree, go ahead with any questions. Thanks, baby. You're welcome. Okay, I wanted to know more about how TJ the Virgo felt about me. It's crazy. All we did was meet and take pics, and I left. Y'all took pics. Okay. Well, okay, let's see if I can get more. Give me a second. Alright. I can't believe he was in his head like that. You'd be surprised. Either that or it could have just been reading on like future energy, but who knows? My guy's ancestors are lower to me. So tell me more about how TJ felt about Bree. Tell me more about how he felt about her. Yeah, tell me more about how he felt about her personalities too. Yeah. Alright, house, 10 of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. How else did he feel about you? Tell me about Seven of Swords, 2, 3. Justice. Okay. Tell me about Eight of Cups, 2, 3. King of Cups, I see here. So how else did he feel about you? He felt like, you know, you were a pretty, like, happy, positive person, very talkative. I'm not really picking up much from the spread. Let me use a different deck if that's going to be the case. If they're going to do that. Again, how else did TJ, how else did he feel about her? How else did he feel about her herself? Please, to make his ancestors look at me. How else did he feel about her too? 3. Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I see her. Judgment, High Priest. No, I'm sorry. The Hierophant and the Sun. Yeah. Okay. So same thing in a sense. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, Page of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So felt like you were a nice person, positive, attractive, very confident, as well as I get here with the High Priest, with the I'm sorry, with the Hierophant and the Sun card. Whether you guys had these discussions or not as of yet, this feels like, Judgment I see here. This feels like maybe at some point the two of you may feel like your views are different. But with the Sun card, rather than be argumentative, he will choose to be positive and at least listen. The Emperor, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Nice to hear. He also felt like you were something that's just like very stable, um, uh, celebratory, and then Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune can talk about, like, as far as a person is concerned, somebody that does change their mind, can change how they act, as well as put like good changes to happen as a result. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune 2, 3. Oh, I see her. I see now. He also feels like too, but I mean, it. I don't blame him for thinking this way. Like, even though he saw right then and there, like, you're a good person, you're fun to be around, you're very confident. He feels like that could definitely change. Like that attitude could change. So with the Emperor card, he was just like, very grounded and just in the moment because he was like, well, I really don't know this person, and right now it's like this, but at some point it could get like like to another thing with her. So it's just more so that type of thing of like keeping an open mind about a person. How else did he feel about her across the top? 2, 3. Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Sweet, loving. Something about the Lovers. 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Temperance. Sweet, loving, but wondered if you were in a relationship. Saw you were a very balanced individual too. But that's what I see. What's your last one? 2, 3. Did he see me different from other people he met? Can you pull one card on that? Sure. Did he see that Reef was different than other people that he's met? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did he? 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Her being attracted to me. Yeah. But what's the last one? You got me curious now. I get that a lot. Like I'm different from other people, or I deal with a lot of hate. Hate a lot. Can you look more into people view me as an it girl because it came up again in another reading I had. Sure. Give me a second here. Excuse me. have this person top. Please tell me more about people viewing Rhea as an it girl. Not taking that. Please tell me more about people viewing her as an it girl. Across top, please. 1, 2, 3. The moon. 9 of Wands. Okay. It's what people, what I get here is it's just more so of what people assume, especially from like them seeing your interactions with other people or how other people interact with you. Let's see what else here. Yeah, 5 of Swords and Page of Swords. Yeah, because they know that rather than you like cutting corners or doing certain things to, you know, get up in life with the Page of Swords, it's like you think about things for yourself. You're very decisive, cutthroat, very opinionated. And so it's 9 of Wands and 6 of Cups that makes me feel like some people can be a little anxious or upset with how people treat you versus how they treat them. 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords. I see here, and it's more so of like they feel like you automatically have the answers to stuff. You know what you're doing, as well as you connect well with others. Talking about 3 of Wands. Whereas I see here 4 of Cups. Whereas when it comes to other people, they feel like they have to wait for those opportunities to be able to connect well with other people, to be able to have like that light bulb moment. What else? First top, please. 2, 3. Three of Cups, the Sun. I see. They also have like they also think that you're like an it girl because of like your social circle. Like 3 of Cups, that's just being able to have fun with people, you know, talking. But the Sun talks about like, as you can see, these women here like being happy, being around positive people. So it's like this, like people again, they view you more as an it girl because of, I don't know, they judge other people's interactions with you versus ones that they have with other people. They feel like you're smart, that you connect well, that you figure things out for yourself, that you don't really like, you know, cheat or cut corners, that you're just a genuinely positive person. It's more so like assumptions, is what I got. Oh, my face. Also, Karen, you will be my last person. But that's what I see. All right, Ray, go ahead with any questions. Or your question. Actually, thank you, girl. You're welcome. Remove. Sleep tonight, guys. Night. All right. Will the specialist job come through for me rather than the staff development one? All right, let's see. Also, give me 1 second here. Wait a minute. Let's see here. So positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. S2 out of 3, please be S2 out of 3. Positive 8 cards on the top, cards on the top, positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Alright, for Ray, will the specialist job come through for her rather than the staff development one? Will this other job come through for her rather than the staff development one? Again, positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Best 2 out of 3 cards top, please. Will this specialist job come through for her rather than the staff development one? The top is 1, 2, 3. With cups. That's 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. If you're patient enough, mind you, these would be 2 positive cards, but 3 of Cups almost like I'm not taking reversals, but it came up reversed originally. There's some people that either may not want you to get it, or they're gossipy, but regardless, if you're patient enough, I feel like you will, or there's a chance that it can. Tell me more. Cards top, please. 2, 3. 2 of Cups, Justice. The Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Sun. Here's the other thing that I get to. Do not be surprised if it goes to another person because the higher-ups wanted it to go to another individual or whoever's working in management. Like, even though, I don't know if you've interviewed for it or whatnot, but 2 of Cups, like, that talks about being able to feel very well connected. So in regards to the job, it could be quite literally saying that you're a good match. And with the Justice card, it would be right for you to get it. However, with the with the Hierophant and the Emperor card, I would not be surprised if management were to ever dip their fingers into it and somehow make another person get it here, in particular a male. What else? Could top please? 2, 3. The World, 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, as well as I feel like that's somebody causing a bunch of competition and things to happen on purpose. So either you don't get it or just to, I don't know, make things seem tough. So again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it possible that she will get the specialist position rather than the staff development one? Is it possible? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Right now that talks about a no, or it's unknown for this time being. So I would say just keep applying and kind of like keep an open mind to it. What else? Cards top, please. 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. I do feel like there is an opportunity coming for you, like a new opportunity for it. It's just like 9 of Wands and 9 of Swords. It's like right now you just feel like you're kind of like up against the fence and you're bothered. But that's what I get. That's what happened with the first specialist position, but I put in for 3 other specialist positions afterwards. Let me see here. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will people begin to fuck with those other applications that she put in for? Will they? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will they too? 3. Queen of Cups. Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will they? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. It's quite possible. Either that or they say something. That's why I say I'm like, don't be surprised if it gets handed to somebody else because somebody had to like stick their fingers into it. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that. Oh, my face. Right. See here. So I won't get a position. It's possible that you won't, but I feel like if you're patient enough, you definitely could. Well, not definitely could, but it's possible that you could here. Um, unless, well, one thing I do suggest that you do is also put in applications to other places where people don't know you. Is it possible? Like, so are you guys saying that where you won't get the position? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. What is it? That 2, 3. 401s. Start yes, because there's a certain, how would I say, there's specific people or a certain amount of people that they want. And with the star card here, like even though you're good for those jobs, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to take you. So it's quite possible that you will not. So that's why I say I'm like, if you're patient and you keep doing so, then it's possible. But right now I'm seeing like a no, or people doing their best to kind of like mess with it for whatever reason. I don't know these people. I see. Patient as before the next. Okay, because I'm thinking like with another department. I see. Patient as in before the next school year. Patient as in like in general. Like if you keep like applying, or if you're just patient with the process and everything else, it's possible. Now if you don't know these people and they mess with the application, well, since she doesn't know these people, then why would anybody mess with the application? Microsoft, please, 2, 3. 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, King of Wands on my 8 of Cups, 2, 3. Oh, I see her. They would mess with it because you're not the person that they want. They want somebody else. That's why it would just be like very confusing. Like I said, like they want specific people or a certain type of person there, which is kind of fucked up. But that's how jobs go. So that's why they would kind of like mess with it, I guess. Either that or like regular places today, like you can be totally qualified, but they won't take you. Reason being is because if you're like qualified for the job or overqualified, that means that they need to pay you more, or they feel like you would demand more, or it could be like other issues such as like racial bias, age, them just being fucking idiots. But that's what I get. Um, Karen, go ahead and any questions. Or you questions. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. What is Sam Truth's feelings about her pregnancy? Oh, congrats! Okay, so his true feelings about it. Let's see here. You guys, ancestors, Lord, to me. So, what are Sam's true feelings about Cameron's pregnancy? What is his feelings? What is his actual feelings about his pregnancy? First of all, please, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Talking about 6 of Cups, 2, 3. I'm talking about Queen. Oh, tell me about two of Swords. I know. I'm sorry. Tell me about 2 of Wands, 2, 3. King of Wands. So his true feelings. Thank you. I feel like he got me pregnant on purpose. I mean, I can see if he did. What are his true feelings for it? So 6 of Cups can talk about kids, and 8 of Pentacles is here clarifying it. So he feels like he definitely has to put in the effort. But I feel like with the 2 of Wands as King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, like I feel like either he wants to take another direction away from you, or wanted to, or was hoping that the both of you would take another direction away from it, and that you would make the decision maybe kind of like, I don't know, like cut this off for whatever reason. What else? Press the top, please. 2, 3. Oh, I see her. He also thought that maybe you'd be like a different person when you got pregnant, but with the Queen of Swords, no. Mind you, Queen of Cups is very emotional, and Queen of Swords is somebody that's very logical, so they don't think with their heart, they think with their minds, you know, so somebody that's very smart. What else? 4 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Talking about 4 of Wands, 2, 3. 3 of Cups, I see here. I'm not gonna lie, I wonder if he's actually happy, or he feels like this is a way to make you slow down. Is he truly happy about this? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Is he? 2, 3. The Star, yeah, he's happy about this. Like, celebratory about it. It feels like, you know, you'll slow down because of this. Like, of course, because you're pregnant. He wants me to have an abortion. I mean, I can ask. Because I could be interpreting it wrong. Give me 1 second. Plug this in. Good. All right. Does Sam want... did he want her to have an abortion? Did he? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. Did he? 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles, no. Okay. No. No, Knight of Swords. I feel like he'd actually be upset if he did. Now, it's just more so of... I see here. It could be that type of thing here, too. Like, maybe he wanted you to take another direction. Oh, like, instead of this, like, maybe there was hope that you won't get pregnant, but maybe you did, as well as he was probably wondering, like, how you'd act. It's probably that. How else does he feel about this? Crystal, please. 2, 3. Justice. Page of Swords. I do feel like it's not, this isn't as like how he feels. It's more so of like, I do feel because you're pregnant now, it's like you want more balance, and you're not going to be really dealing with this person's bullshit. But either way, he feels like this is going to cause changes within you and going to cause you to slow down. But he is happy about this. So yeah. What's your second question? How does Kevin Sin, my brother, feel about the fight we had yesterday? The fist fight? Did you have a fist fight with him? Or did you just have a fight, like an argument? He ran up on my daughter like he was about to hit her, and I went in to protect. Oh, I see. Ugh, a fight. Oh. Well, make sure you go to the doctor because you are pregnant. How does he feel about it? Wow. And your daughter, like, she's less than 5 years old, isn't she? Because I know your kids. I know you got 2 kids. Like, I know they're really young, so I don't know why he would do that. And how old is he? Yep. And how old is he? Wow. Yeah, he definitely deserved to get his ass beat. Does Sam know about it? Well, let me see though. I'm sorry. Press to the top, please press to the top. So, how does Karen's brother feel about the fight they had yesterday? How does he feel about it? Press top, please, 2, 3. Because it's like, kids will do kid shit, but it's nothing to get so upset over that you're gonna like beat the shit out of him. Like, no, especially a 4-year-old. Like, no. How does he feel about it? Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. How does he feel about it? He feels like Knight of Pentacles is somebody that's like slow moving, so he feels like he should have been more slow moving and more careful. Talking about 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, but he's staying out of it because it's my brother. I mean, I get family type of thing here, but I wouldn't. Nope. It's like this. My husband, right? My husband knows I have siblings, and he's met 2 of them out of the many that I have. And I'm pretty sure if he were to know that, well, not know, but like I'm pretty sure, like, if, even though it wouldn't happen, but if my brother were to try ever to put his hands on me in a very violent manner or whatnot, he would not hold back. I could tell him, like, no, just don't. He'd be like, nope. But he feels like he should have been more careful. 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups do talk about a family. I don't know why 9 of Cups is here. Oh. So sometimes 9 of Cups can talk about a person liking what they're doing. I don't know if you felt like your daughter was asking for it. Ace of Pentacles. Why is Ace of Pentacles here? 2, 3. 4 of Cups. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if he felt like your daughter was like asking for it or something like that. That's kind of like weird to pick up. You would just have to tell me how or why he decided to do that. But Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, like, he saw that like what he did not end up pretty well. Talking about 7 of Pentacles, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups is somebody just minding their own business, especially a child. How does he feel about the fight? Top, please, 2, 3. The Tower. 10 of Swords. Felt like it was hurtful. But the Tower here. So the Tower, in terms of a child, if we're talking about a child, because I feel like your kid is a Tower, not in a bad sense, but the Tower can talk about temper tantrums, as well as somebody just being like very rambunctious at times. I don't know if he felt like he had a right to do so, but he feels very much attacked. She was turning a tantrum. Oh, I see her. Then why did her brother feel like it was okay to run up on a 4-year-old? Her, like, why did he feel like it was okay to run up on his niece? Because top is 2, 3. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Justice. Talking about Knight of Cups, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Why? I don't know if he felt like he was helping. Why did he decide to do that? Let me get another deck and ask that, because that's confusing me. It's not really giving me the complete answer. I will say this much: in like Black families, for whatever reason, whenever our children basically act like kids, whenever that happens, like, we feel like, I don't know, some people, they like beat the shit out of them. I don't know why, or they feel like, maybe in this case, like, I think maybe he did so because he felt like he had a right to do so. I don't know why. Again, why did he feel like he had a right to do so? Why did he feel like, what made him run up on her? What cards top, please? 2, 3. King of Wands, Temperance. I think he lost his temper as well, as he's just very cocky. Like, lost his temper. Page of Pentacles and the Fool. There's some sort of interaction involving your kid that he didn't quite agree with. I don't know if your child's like an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This would talk about a child, and the Fool card talks about either being playful or sometimes doing something a bit stupid or whatnot. But with the King of Swords, it's like he wasn't having it. 6 of Swords, the Empress. So it's like he decided to like maybe move in the situation instead of like you handle it. A Leo, I see. I don't touch his child, so don't touch mine. A Leo, I see. But anyways, I mean, it's still not like a right thing to do. Anyways, how does he feel about the fight? How does he feel about it? Cross top, please. 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Either he feels like he needs to apologize or he feels like he did something right. It's weird. 2 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Justice. I don't know why, but I feel like there's like a sense of entitlement when it comes to him, or him being stubborn. 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. Kind of confused. I really can't get much out of it, but other than like, he may feel like he needs to apologize, but feels like at the same time like he had a right to do so. Or felt like maybe your child was having like, was getting too upset. Maybe he feels attacked. As well as he just has like a temper, just not very patient. Oh, Leo, she is a Pisces. I see here. I wonder if she has Earth in her chart, but like pages, regardless, pages do represent children. A Page of Pentacles would talk about a kid that would just be kind of like calm. So the Fool would just talk about somebody just being like playful or just doing too much. But either way, like, he feels like attacked. Maybe he should apologize, but also feels like he had a right. I don't know why he would feel that way, but yeah. What's your last one? But I am so sorry that happened. But I would also say get checked up because you're pregnant. And I mean, you already know you're not supposed to like get into fights when you're pregnant. I did. Everything is okay. That's good. But I'm sorry that happened. Honestly, at that point, I would just cut him off. Like, you're pregnant. Especially if he knew you're pregnant and he still decided to do that. But that's the other thing, too, right? People will then, like, start acting up in a woman's life just because she's pregnant. Because, I mean, that is a very vulnerable time. But I'm like, just because I'm pregnant doesn't necessarily mean I don't know how to do stuff. Will Sam give me the marriage proposal that I want? Let's see here. Alright. Cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. My guy's ancestors alert to take my cards at the top, please. Will Sam give her the marriage proposal that Karen wants? Will he? Cards at the top, please. 2, 3. Will he? He better. 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Right now, I'm not seeing anything about it other than him being kind of like defensive if you were to bring it up, and it could have you in your head. But I do get that you'll just start focusing more on your stability, which could make him a bit upset. Um, Ace of Wands and the Hangman, I see here. And that's you with the Ace of Wands and the Hangman, like you using your pregnancy as a reason to get married. Like, you know, I'm pregnant, we're doing all this other stuff, you should. And he'd still kind of like sit on his ass. Talking about 5 of Swords, please. 2, 3. Yeah, kind of like sit on his ass in regards to... Oh, I see her. And you probably, with the 5 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles, you'd probably feel like a bit cheated out of stuff because it's like, you know, I've built with you, why not? Well, later on, what will he marry her? Will he? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will he? 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. Right now, I'm not getting it. Why won't he marry her? Card stop, please. 2, 3. Why not? Card stop, please. 2, 3. Wants to fly out. Like Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Either, not either, but I feel like part of it is he feels like it'll lead to an ending, and he already feels like he gives to you enough, which is shitty. So right now I'm not getting that. I just think my brother is jealous of me at this point. He's always talking crap about me. I see. I will leave him pregnant and all. I don't blame you. Your pregnancy should always be peaceful. Like, if people are not willing to give you that, cut them off. I'll give him 6 months to get off his ass. I get. Well, let me pull a card and then I'll go. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Within these 6 months, will Sam propose? Will he? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will he? 2, 3. 9 of Wands. I'm getting a no. Thanks. I'm sorry. Mind you, the energy can always change. So right now it could be that, but maybe tomorrow it could be like, oh, he just decides to change his mind. Hey. Yeah, thank you for everything. You're welcome. Good luck with your pregnancy. Congrats. But I think I'll be back on Saturday and give tomorrow a rest because I just did get back to get again today from traveling. But anyways, Thank you everybody for coming on. Everyone have a good night. Bye.